Welcome back to Car Drive Next. Today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting high-performance machines of our time, the 2026 Porsche 992 GT3. This car represents the purest connection between Porsche's racing heritage and street performance, a machine designed not just to be driven but to be experienced. The GT3 has always been about precision, balance, and delivering thrills unlike anything else, and the 2026 version continues that legacy with even more refinement, more technology, and a stronger emotional connection to the driver. So let's get into the details of what makes this Porsche a true standout in the world of sports cars. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Porsche 992 GT3 is instantly recognizable, yet every line and surface has been optimized for aerodynamics and track capability. At the front, you're immediately drawn to the aggressive fascia, where the large air intakes dominate the bumper. These aren't just for looks, they're meticulously engineered to feed cooling air to the radiators and brakes, while also managing airflow around the car. The front hood features the characteristic vented outlets that channel air efficiently, a design taken directly from Porsche's motorsport division. The LED matrix headlights are sleek and sharp, giving the car a focused, almost predatory look when viewed head-on, especially at night when the light signature sets it apart from any other sports car on the road. The low nose, the wide stance, and the purposeful splitter all combine to make the GT3 look planted and ready to attack corners even when standing still. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 GT3 maintains that iconic 911 silhouette, with its gently sloping roofline and muscular rear haunches. But the details here are what make it special. The side skirts are extended and aerodynamically shaped, helping to reduce lift at higher speeds. The forged lightweight wheels, which can be had in a variety of finishes, are wrapped in ultra-high-performance tires designed to deliver maximum grip whether on track or road. Behind those wheels, massive carbon ceramic brakes with brightly painted calipers make their presence known, ensuring stopping power is as intense as the acceleration. The side mirrors are slim and aerodynamic, with a shape that's been refined in the wind tunnel. And of course, the doors and panels are made from lightweight materials like aluminum and composite blends, ensuring that Porsche saves every possible kilogram for the sake of performance. Even the glass used is lighter than standard, contributing to a lower center of gravity. At the back is where the GT3 really makes its boldest statement. The towering swan-neck rear wing is an unmistakable feature, not just for show but for real downforce. Porsche has continued to refine this motorsport-inspired element, ensuring stability at speeds well beyond 150 miles per hour. The wide rear bumper features integrated vents that channel air around the wheels, while the central dual exhaust pipes deliver an unmistakable sound, the one that fans of naturally aspirated engines will cherish. The taillights are slim and modern, stretching across the width of the car with a continuous LED strip that emphasizes its width and stance. The rear diffuser, sculpted and aggressive, works hand in hand with the wing to keep the car glued to the ground at high speed. Every detail, from the venting to the cut of the bumper, serves a purpose. And that's what makes the GT3 so captivating, its functional beauty at its finest. Stepping inside the 2026 GT3, you immediately sense that this is a driver-focused environment. The cabin balances comfort with pure motorsport DNA. Sitting low in the fixed-back carbon fiber bucket seats, you feel tightly connected to the chassis, with just the right amount of cushioning for long drives but an unmistakable sense that this is built for performance. Alcantara and leather dominate the surfaces, with contrast stitching available in custom colors. The steering wheel is small, perfectly round, and stripped of unnecessary buttons, keeping the focus entirely on driving. Paddle shifters behind the wheel feel mechanical and precise, delivering lightning-fast gear changes when paired with the dual-clutch transmission. The center console is clean and minimalistic, yet houses Porsche's latest infotainment system with a high-resolution touchscreen. While this car is built for driving, Porsche understands that modern owners still want connectivity and convenience, so you'll find Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and advanced navigation features integrated seamlessly. The digital instrument cluster retains a central analog tachometer, a nod to tradition, flanked by configurable digital screens that display performance data, lap times, G-forces, and more. Porsche has done a brilliant job of merging old-school analog feel with cutting-edge technology. There's also an available Club Sport package, which adds a roll cage, harnesses, and fire extinguisher for those who plan to take their GT3 to the track regularly. Now let's talk about the heart of this car, the performance. The 2026 Porsche 992 GT3 continues with a naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-six engine, one of the last of its kind in a world rapidly moving toward turbocharging and electrification. This engine revs to an astonishing 9,000 RPM, delivering one of the most thrilling soundtracks in the automotive world. Power output has been increased slightly for 2026, pushing past 520 horsepower with razor-sharp throttle response. The car can sprint from 0 to 60 in around 3.2 seconds with the PDK dual-clutch transmission, though purists can opt for a 6-speed manual gearbox that offers a slightly slower time but a far more engaging driving experience. Top speed sits north of 197 miles per hour, but what really defines the GT3 isn't straight-line speed, it's the way it handles corners. The suspension system has been further refined, with double wishbone front suspension and rear-wheel steering, giving the car agility that belies its rear-engine layout. On a twisty road or a racetrack, the GT3 feels perfectly balanced, always communicating what the tires are doing, always rewarding precise inputs from the driver. Porsche's active damping system adjusts in real time, making the car compliant on rougher surfaces yet razor-sharp on smooth tarmac. And those carbon ceramic brakes, they're fade-free even after repeated hard use, delivering confidence lap after lap. For 2026, Porsche has also made subtle improvements to the aerodynamics and weight distribution, ensuring this GT3 not only beats its predecessors on lap times but also feels more composed and forgiving at the limit. Drivers can tailor their experience with multiple drive modes, adjusting throttle response, suspension stiffness, and stability systems to suit anything from a casual highway cruise to a full-on track day assault. The car feels alive, every input magnified, every moment behind the wheel a reminder of why the GT3 nameplate is legendary. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Porsche 992 GT3 sits at the higher end of the 911 spectrum but offers immense value compared to supercars it can rival on performance. The base price starts around $185,000, but with options like carbon ceramic brakes, custom paint, lightweight packages, and the Club Sport kit, it's not hard to push the cost well beyond $220,000. Yet for enthusiasts, this is worth every penny. This isn't just a car you buy to park in your garage, it's a machine that delivers unmatched driving experiences, one that holds its value incredibly well and will likely become even more desirable in the years to come as naturally aspirated engines become rarer. So, to wrap it up, the 2026 Porsche 992 GT3 is not just another sports car, it's an icon refined for a new generation. A car that takes everything enthusiasts love via naturally aspirated power, razor-sharp handling, emotional designa and delivers it in a package that feels both timeless and modern. From its aggressive exterior and track-bred aerodynamics to its motorsport-inspired interior and breathtaking performance, the GT3 stands as a testament to Porsche's commitment to purity and driving passion. If you want a car that makes every drive an event, a machine that connects you to the road and rewards every ounce of skill you bring to the wheel, the 2026 GT3 is hard to beat. Porsche has once again proven that the formula of lightweight engineering, precision tuning, and naturally aspirated power is still alive and well, and it's embodied in this masterpiece. That's our deep dive into the 2026 Porsche 992 GT3. If you enjoyed this review and want more detailed looks at the latest and greatest cars from around the world, make sure to subscribe to Car Drive Next and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.